Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? My name is Jason.
Hi.
Hi.
And I'm
Hello.
Hey.
We're a bunch of idiots.
It is at this point where you guys would introduce yourself.
Take this from the top, maybe?
What's happening?
I love this harmony going on.
I'm Sebastian, and this is Nothing in Rumpa.
No, it is not.
I am Gangstalicious. You can call me Lish for short.
Do you change your name every single time?
Oh no, it's still Gangstalicious.
Okay, never mind.
Would you like for me to change it?
No, please.
Yes,
Oh, actually,
yes.
yes, please.
Yes.
What would you like to change it
In the
to?
name
What
of
would you
God.
change it to?
Tasty man.
You know what? I like that.
You know what? How about this? While you're thinking about what you're gonna change it to, everyone
I'm
else.
changing it to Tasty Man.
Oh my god! Everyone else, introduce yourselves. Just say your name and say hi.
I'm Plucky, and if you make annoying noises at me, I'm gonna steal your appendix.
Joke's on you. I don't have my appendix.
Oh, did you get it taken out?
Yeah, I
Interesting.
did when I was 14.
Y'all still were born with appendixes?
You weren't born with an appendix?
I wasn't born.
And I was the one who performed Lily's appendix operation. I still have it in a jar somewhere.
You have Lily's appendix.
Yeah.
Can you cook it for me sometime?
What kind of video is this?
Bro, it is 6 years. It is 6 years, like out of the flesh.
Would you eat?
It's been sitting in the formaldehyde. That's how you get it nice and pickled.
Oh God.
Oh my god! Let's say you were so close.
I'm more keen to
Would
kidney
it-
a la Isle of Jack.
Would it
Yeah,
ever be
pretty much.
possible for you to be so close to a person that you would be willing to eat their appendix out of like friendship?
Yes.
No, unless somebody was about to die. No.
Like both of you shared
Technically-
your.
Technically,
No.
cannibalism is not
Yes, it
illegal.
is cannibalism.
It
No,
is.
it's not illegal, but every single method that in every single like mean to acquire human flesh is.
Wow.
So like
Okay.
murder is like super illegal, but cannibalism is not.
Anyways, back to the matter at hand. So, I learned that Redfin has a feature where you can go into the home and you can actually walk around the house like Google Street View, but inside of a house. So I am here, I have gathered my friends, and we are here to rate this house. Now, Drake has their camera on, and is there a specific reason as to why you have decided to join us today?
So I am actually an interior design student. I specifically am looking into doing residential design, and my biggest pet peeve, and actually many interior designers' big pet peeves, are McMansions. This is what this is. This is
Drake, I think this McMansion is gonna get on your nerves more than any other
Why is
McMansion you've ever seen.
Why is
So-
it called a McMansion?
Because it's
Because
not as
it's
big as a
really
mansion.
plain.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a McMansion but cheap.
Yeah.
Dollar store
So,
McMansion.
well, this is not cheap. How much do you think this
Yeah.
is?
Well,
I'm gonna
it's
say
it's probably in Northern Virginia, like
No, this is
million?
okay. Actually,
this is not, and
this house is in Beverly Hills, California.
then I have no idea.
So
This has gotta
you
be
guys,
Beverly
okay? How about this?
Absurd
This is
'cause
how we're
you're
gonna do this.
buying the name
We're gonna
Beverly
have
Hills.
we're gonna have predictions first, and then we're gonna tour the house, and then we're gonna come back, and then we will say our predictions again. We will do another round of predictions, and then I will tell you what the price is.
Cool.
So
let's
what do
go.
we think? What are we thinking?
Since it's in Beverly Hills, it's obviously going to be a lot more expensive because that's just how it is in Beverly
Yep.
Hills. It's the rate of living is a lot higher. Looking already at this first image, got a lot of nice colors, large ceilings. Looks like legitimate marble, so you are going to have easily at least a couple billion in this house.
A couple billion. Very interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
Okay. So shall we start with the upstairs? By the way, 3 of us have toured this home before. so we already know what's coming.
Okay.
No
So
spoilers, you
to
guys.
the people who have toured this
The
house,
total
should we
surprise.
start with the upstairs first, or should we go into this room here, and we all know what is in this room?
Let's go to the upstairs first. 'cause
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Like, that's
Let's go
what we
upstairs
did, and
first.
I feel like that's gonna. Yeah, let's
Take
let's
this little by little, just like
So
mild.
first off, the
Yeah.
landing
who-
after you come up the
who-
marble steps is entirely carpet, and
I
it
would-
is
oh my god.
like sea moss green. What kind of carpet color is this? Also, why would you have
I love
carpet
the 90s.
coming on the landing to the marble stone? Also, marble
Jason, I-
steps. Why
I've
would
had
you
marble
have
steps.
marble?
They're actually pretty cool.
I will interrupt you right there, actually.
Okay.
So the way that they've actually got this color palette is, while it is a kind of 1970s-esque seafoam green, which I'm not normally a fan of, it actually plays nicely with the white, I think,
Okay.
because
Okay, but you
As
could have
it's
gotten
nice
that same
and
effect with like
natural.
some jade inlays.
yeah,
Mm,
if you add some, the seafoam is playing as a sort of like very pale jade, which I really actually like.
Okay.
I think it looks like
and-
mold, and I think it looks gross.
Yeah, it
also keep in mind-
visually it looks kind of not
Mm,
pleasing.
Okay.
I'm just
It
not a
reminds me
fan
of
of
like a
carpet.
1940s hotel. So personally, I
Yes,
kind of like
yes.
it, but like
What was it?
Mm.
Tasty Man or Gangstalicious?
Tasty Man.
It's Tasty Man now.
Tasty Man. I agree 100%. I am not a fan of carpet.
so
Like
Jason,
Yeah.
carpeted floor.
There are too many secrets that
Yes.
can dwell within a carpet.
can you get closer to that that vanity that's over on the side?
This.
Yes.
Is it built in?
No,
built
it
in. That's
is
impressive.
half of a table stuck on a wall.
Yeah,
Why
built
did
It
in.
really
That's
does look
really-
like it just sawed in half and they just stuck it up against the wall.
That's what I'm
And
gonna fill my
then-
house with, just like half furniture.
Half furniture. There you go.
Will actually make me cry. Or actually, no. I applaud that actually, because that is a very nice reference to the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That is
Exactly.
true, but how many people know that reference though? And also,
Very
why
well.
would you want to have your house looking like the chocolate factory?
For the clout.
For the clout, yeah.
When I
Alright,
have an evil layer, it is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be immaculate.
Mirror at the end?
so this is the west
Mirror
wing,
at the end.
and this entire west wing is the master bedroom. So
Oh,
this
sweet.
entire place is the master bedroom. So
That
we will
that's
start off in
apartment.
here. There's
in
a
my apartment.
very big man. Yeah. So this is the master bedroom.
I like the
My entire
wardrobe.
suite is happening. It's a wardrobe. Oh my god.
So yeah, there's a wardrobe here.
Yeah, the wardrobe's very nice.
Ooh, I love
It looks like
that.
it's cell
gives
Is
shaded.
there
you-
also a witch and a lion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Inside it.
The style of the wardrobe and the bed frame I really like because they kind of match.
They do match. So
So
does the
I'm
so do
not
the nightstands.
Too.
Ooh, that's nice.
Mm.
My
Carpet everywhere.
biggest pick with this room specifically is the bed frame has too much worn to in my opinion.
That's that's what I'm thinking.
Is that carpet
Because-
next to a fireplace? Turn around.
That is correct.
Yep.
Ooh, yikes!
Arson. Arson.
Arson.
So here's a
That was
fun
not
fact,
designed to be
actually.
used.
Fire when it comes to residential codes is a little less of a worry. Like a lot of the houses that you'll see actually in Northern Virginia specifically are made from like thinner timber. So like you'll see studs and joists everywhere. Because
Okay.
and use that as a framework because you're not dealing with as many people. So you're going to have less egress time to worry about, especially with like a smaller house. This I'm a little worried for because one ember gets out onto that carpet, they better have tested that carpet pretty well. Otherwise, you are going to have an entire mansion in flames.
Okay,
I don't
so
like
how do we
those
feel about the
chairs.
pink furniture? Yeah, I
Don't like it.
it's
I like it.
there's no other pink. Where else do
Yeah.
you see pink?
Yeah,
Nowhere.
it
Not
doesn't-
even in the paintings. Like,
Not even in the
Yeah.
paintings, right?
One of my favorite things is to take colors from the paintings and paint base our room off of that.
Hmm.
Don't pink
So we
should be
have-
out.
what is this? A cabinet of wonders?
Oh, I love that. I love that divider thing. Oh,
yeah,
that's so
the
pretty.
divider's
Yeah.
nice. The divider's
See,
nice.
Yeah. JJ, could you turn back to the table there? Yeah. So see how there's like pink curtains? So like when I first saw this, I was like, they should have put the pink chairs here. Right?
Yeah.
And it would have worked out a lot better.
It would have made
Or
more
just in an
sense.
entire room entirely.
Yeah, I would have gone like a nice pale kind of gold for the curtains and the chair cushions, mostly in reference to the divider thing that they've got going.
And also that matches like
Though-
that wood they've got on the side.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, okay, what is this? First of all, there's a sink here. I don't know
a
why
bar,
there's a
dude.
sink. Second off,
That little,
Yeah.
that little
What-
cabinet is
this-
a mini fridge.
this
Yeah.
Mini fridge.
that's a mini fridge?
Yeah.
Why not have the
That's
mini
by-
fridge
that's by the sink,
match
it's a wet
with the
bar.
rest of the wood?
Wait, what?
That's a bar.
This is a bar?
It's a wet bar, dude. That's what it's called.
Is that what a wet bar is?
Yeah.
A wet bar
That's
in
a wet
your
bar.
own bedroom.
Rich people are
Some
crazy, dude. We knew
Clout.
this.
Cloud.
Okay, I feel like if you have like a bar like that in your bedroom, I feel like the other stuff around it is just weird to have. Like
Yeah,
the
why would
desk
you?
and
Yeah.
But to be
Why?
fair, this
Having
is
a
a
desk and a
demo.
divider.
This is
That is
demo
true.
furniture.
I mean, I don't know
But
if
still,
I don't know
though.
if like a company came in and then furnished this up to make it look nice, or if this is actually like the previous.
if a company
family's property.
furnished this, I would be very disappointed in them.
But somebody had to make that
Me
decision
too.
to include those things in the same
That
place.
is true. Someone
disappointed in
made the
them.
decision to make it look like this. See, what I was
Hold
thinking,
up.
this would be like a very
Jason,
nice
Jason.
stream. Yes.
Can you get a central image on that wet bar? Like, can you like have it like full on front and center?
Full frontal.
So, yeah, can I like the symmetry that they've got going on. They could have these ink definitely off balances it, including the mini fridge. They also used a completely different stain for the mini fridge cover,
Yeah.
which is very plainly obvious, and I hate it. They could have hired someone a little better to either stain the fridge or figure out a better way to play with that placement, because it's just so off center. And
It looks like it's sticking out like a sore thumb.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
So,
It's called a save point, you guys.
what?
It's a save point.
Yeah, it looks like a save point.
Main boss is out
Yeah.
on the balcony
I was
or
saying
something.
this would be like a nice stream room. Like if you're like a Twitch streamer, or you could like put your desk
What
here
up?
and then
Here I am
have this
Twitch
as the
streaming from
background.
my $2
Twitch
billion
streaming.
McMansion.
Oh, by the way,
I would put
okay.
that as
Does
more of
anyone
a,
remember what these columns are called?
They're called
Except for
columns.
the
Those are,
genius.
those are Corinthian columns specifically.
Corinthian.
Yeah,
right.
that's what it was.
Yeah. So there's Doric,
Basically,
Ioric,
you realize
and
you have
Corinthian,
your
right?
design
Ionic.
on this column, right?
Ionic.
If you don't
Yeah.
know your columns as a student, you are failing.
Yeah.
There's Ionic, Doric, and you go by the least. Doric is the least complicated in Corinthian. Wait, no, hold up.
Corinthian
Yeah,
is the most.
Ionic
Yeah.
is actually
Corinthian is the most.
See, I don't know why they decided to
Corinthian
go
is the
with a
most
2-pillar on each side. Why not just have like one or something? Because it
The
looks
more
like
the merrier.
no. I actually agree.
I feel like
I agree
they
with the two.
I feel like
Agree
they
with the two
ordered
columns.
they were trying to order 2 Corinthian columns, but then they accidentally ordered 4, and they're like, "Oh no, what are we supposed to do with this? Just put them next to each other. Okay, let's see if it
But
works."
see, I disagree with that, because if they did accidentally order 4, then they could have put them like in that entryway to the bedroom or something like that. Like I feel like it was deliberate.
Yeah, it looks like a deliberate
Okay.
choice.
I actually
Well, I
prefer
say
the
it
two
looks like a
columns
poor
on each
choice.
side because, guys, I actually agree with the 2 columns because that actually allows for privacy, but not too much privacy. It allows for, while I agree that they could have done it differently, I feel like the 2 columns on each side allows for a little bit of privacy. So, like, if you just needed places, it's a good separation barrier, but without completely closing yourself off from the central.
Okay. Let's take a look at...
looking at this from a pathway standpoint, this is actually, I think, a good situation they've got there.
You know what else would make a really good separation divider? The literal divider that they have.
Yeah, the literal separation divider they have here.
Can you look behind that?
No, I feel like that would stick out so much with the room.
I'm with,
seriously?
I mean, it looks like one of those things like people change behind, like they change their clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. That's exactly.
Let's
one of
take a
those
look
things.
outside the balcony. This is a balcony, right?
Wait, do they have their own personal tennis court?
That is correct. With this house, you get your own personal tennis court, your own personal, I'm assuming that's a hot tub, and your own pool.
Oh my god, I can smell like the rich perfume and cologne.
I can see somebody just jumping off this balcony straight into school.
Exactly! That's what I'm thinking! Just boom, right there. There's your diving board.
This makes me so angry. Like, just recording this video has radicalized me.
Wait, there's a fence. It looks like there's a walkway below there. Do you see that fence?
There is.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you couldn't jump from the balcony into the pool unless you, like...
You could if you jumped
unless you really tried to.
And even then, there's a huge risk of getting impaled.
Attach trash bags to you, like a parachute, and then you can control your descent very slightly.
Yeah. But yeah, they have their own
if you're jumping off balconies, you're that concerned about your own well-being.
I'm with.
Okay, so so for the people who have seen this home, don't say anything, because I want to see the pure reactions.
Scared.
Okay,
Oh,
there is
Wait,
something.
are we finally getting to...
There is something very wrong with this. There is something very wrong with this room, and I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me what's wrong with this room.
The fact that it's made from carpet is the bottom point. I'm just going to add that carpet on the floor. That drives me up a
bathroom.
Oh, is that carpet? Oh no.
That's correct. This is a carpeted bathroom.
Ooh.
Carpeted bathroom, everybody.
We knew that they can't afford tile.
You're putting you're chilling in the jacuzzi, you decide to step out, you're walking all over that carpet. All over that carpet.
Yikes. The biggest mistake in this room is that the statue is not peeing into the tub.
Yeah, it needs to be a faucet.
I will say, just looking at the tub, though, the ceiling is like mirror, right? Which I think is pretty cool.
I don't understand having mirrors on the ceiling. Like, are you just gonna like sit there and like stare at your own naked body?
It's for
absolutely.
It's for
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So then we have like a
that's such a weird. It's such a weird choice for chair. Like, why? I don't know. That whole thing just seems too similar to like a. But there's like a cushion on it.
This is supposed to be a makeup counter.
Yeah, I think this is like the little vanity station.
Yeah, it's your little it's your powder room.
Yeah.
You got
like
a carpeted powder room. Also, check this out. Check this out. That's the toilet. That's the toilet. And guess what's on the floor?
So short?
It's still carpet in the toilet room.
I love Drake's face.
Carpet in the toilet room.
Well, I would like to say something.
Yes.
So, I like the color palette. The rose color and the gold is actually a nice combination.
Yes.
The carpet, please get rid of that. Please get rid of that.
Yes.
Please get rid of that.
Yeah.
So turn back to the bathtub, please.
The jacuzzi.
The bathtub is actually the jacuzzi. My bad. Is actually a really nice reference to some Scottish architects back in the 1920s. I think I forgot their names are escaping me, but it had these beautiful stained glass pieces, and they were actually part of the Art Nouveau movement, I think. And
Okay.
Jason, when you mentioned, I remember who mentioned the I think Ink's Delicious. You mentioned the statue peeing into the tub.
Now that is tasty, man, to you.
Tasty man, my bad. So that would actually be a nice Roman reference to the Greek god Phallus, which I'm not going to get into the details of.
The god of phallus.
That is actually.
Is that where the word comes from?
Dude, this is the phallus.
Yeah,
Oh
literally,
my
I took it in my
The
Greek and Roman
phallus,
comedy
phallus.
class.
You have entered the phallus palace.
Oh.
That is actually the scientific and historical reference. That's not me being facetious. That's not me being goofy or anything. That is actually his name. And he was seen as a fertility god, obviously, and I'm not going to get into the details of why, because kids are going to be watching this, but I feel like the phallus statue would actually be a very nice reference, especially if you're this rich and you're actually intelligent.
I don't think they're intelligent, seeing as how they have a carpeted floor in the bathroom.
Two things go together.
Literally and I same brain cell.
There's another bed if someone wants to sleep
That's
inside
called a chase.
Is that
it's
what
called a chase and you throw yourself on it dramatically when you're having female hysteria.
So check this out. So this is the shower, right? First off,
sauna in there. Oh my god!
Yes.
So first off, we'll get into that later, okay? But check this out, right?
Carpet floor of the shower.
Look, this is the shower. First off, it's a huge shower, right?
I like how it's blurred. That's very polite.
Yeah. So first off, we have 1, 2. Okay, I like this having a shelf indented into the wall, but the fact that it's just one makes it seem out of place.
High up there. How can you put stuff in there?
The problem is more on the height. Let me add on to this. I know Beverly Hills, at least this house, I will add, is not at all ADA compliant. There's no ADA compliance in this house whatsoever. This house is also probably breaking a lot of codes, but that's also probably just my brain not being adjusted to it quite yet. So
as Spooks did point out, yes, so in the bathroom there is a shower, and inside of the shower there is a sauna, and inside of the sauna there is another shower, and inside of the shower is another carpeted bathroom.
What?
What? Actually, hang on. Can you pause on those counters real quick? Those are actually that's kind of cool granite. That's really cool.
The granite's awesome.
I think they should go ahead and just put carpet in the shower.
Yeah, put carpet in the shower.
Yeah, why what's stopping them? Why'd they stop at just the bathroom? Why not go into the shower too? Like they did in the toilet.
They ran out of carpet. They spent all their money on the fountain and they didn't have enough carpet to put a carpet in the showers.
I feel like that's actually what happened.
So yes,
Drake's face.
In the
They're so distraught.
In the master bedroom, there is a carpeted bathroom which leads into a shower, which leads into a sauna, which leads into yet another shower, which leads into yet another carpeted bathroom, which then leads back into the master bedroom.
Wait, the same master bedroom?
This is the same. Check this out. You ready? You come outside here, right? You go into here, right? And you come back. This.
Why?
So this entire entranceway is all one big room. That entire
it is all
wing.
Bathroom.
This entire
wing.
It is
all master
it is
bedroom,
half bedroom,
bathroom.
half bathroom.
Wait, what's that little tiny room past the bedroom?
Okay, so this room
is that just like a walk-in closet?
I assume it's a walk-in closet, yes. Also, hang on.
Window?
So we can't walk in here because there isn't like a place where we can click on, but we assume that is the lip of yet
Of a
another
toilet.
toilet,
Yeah.
of yet
With
another
carpeted floor.
carpeted toilet room. So anyways,
Honestly, why not
I'm just saying,
line the
imagine you
jacuzzi with
have little
shag rug?
kids, like little boys who don't know how to aim yet, and they go and use
my
this
God.
bathroom.
Do you think any children into this house?
No, children would not be
No,
allowed
probably
in this.
not.
Oh, look at these are the kind of people that throw children off their lawn.
hmm. So let's check out
It's a
the
pretty
sauna.
big house. I mean, how could you not have other people?
It's just a
Child in
maze.
this house. The child will get lost to the point where the child will not exist anymore.
Will
The
not
child slowly
exist.
phases out of existence.
This
Goodbye,
house
small
will never
child.
make
The child enters the void through the sauna, in the bathroom, in the shower.
Guys, that's what once a
You-
lost child.
You got cut off there.
Drake is traumatized.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I told you.
First off, I think the sauna is a nice touch to have in a rich, like, mansion like this. But don't put it inside, because I don't want to have to walk through a shower to get to my sauna.
No, actually, I'm going to say I actually think putting the sauna between the two showers, I think is a cool and interesting move.
Okay.
Design-wise, because you have this nice little, meet-up point between two people,
Hey, meet me in the sauna after your shower.
yeah,
What if we kissed in the joint sauna? Just kidding.
Seriously, what if, this was, this is the master bedroom.
Yes.
There's likely going to be a couple in there.
Yes.
So, say it's actually, I kind of like this setup aside from the carpeted bathrooms, of course. But this allows, hey, honey, I need to wake up at 6 and get ready for work. Say person A needs to 2 hours to get ready because they're a newscaster or something. The other person needs to get up at 10 because around shooting for a movie starts around 12. Because they need proper sunlight and everything, so they take a different time. So it allows for privacy and allows for 2 different schedules.
You know the doors are glass.
The doors are indeed glass.
All the doors. Wait, is the sauna? I think the sauna door is also glass. Can you go
Does the
in?
sauna door even have doors? Oh yeah, it does.
Yes, it does. Yeah, they're glass.
There is no.
My concern is that a murderer could get you. A murderer could just sneak around the other side and
Oh,
stab
well,
you
I mean,
in the sauna.
The door's locked.
The door is locked. But I mean, this is
That's always a
like a
concern.
very
Glass, just throw
expensive.
a rock through it.
No, this is an expensive property. There is a gate around this house.
You think that's gonna stop Michael Myers?
True. So yeah, this is a walk-in closet.
Oh my god, is that a landline in the bathroom? Can we turn this around real fast? Was that a landline in the bathroom?
What?
Oh, yes.
My.
Down.
That's a sign of class.
What?
Oh, you know what? That might be for
Wow, that's 90s.
Inter-house communication.
That's so 90s right there.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
90s?
The phone.
Jason, are you not seeing it?
Oh, the
It's
phone.
Right on
Sorry. I thought you were
It's a
talking. I
landline.
thought you said the floor.
I said the landline. Where do you get floor on a landline?
Wait, you said landline?
They did say landline.
Sorry.
Multiple times.
Somebody said landmine?
Whoa, wait, did somebody
Landline.
just say landline? Okay. Anyways, so
To be fair, I
that
thought you said
was
landline. That was very.
landmine.
So
Wait, there was a closet?
What?
yeah, there's
Oh,
walk-in
yes,
closet.
you were correct.
With
So,
his own window.
hang on. So, if we
Wrong way, wrong way.
back, no, back to the carpeted
This is such a
bathroom,
maze.
right? Check this out. You have a walk-in closet, but for some
It's a
reason they have
guest room.
beds here. No, this is a
guest room.
walk-in closet. Look at this. This is a walk-in closet. This is not a
That's
bedroom.
very-
Why would they have
where you
another
hide-
bedroom inside of a
Well, if there are
bathroom?
beds in it.
There are beds in it. But like, here's the thing though. In order to get to this room, you have to walk through the carpeted bathroom.
That's
And the master
where-
bedroom.
And
I
the
have
master
realized
bedroom.
this
You
is
have to walk
servants'
into the
quarters.
master bedroom and then into the carpeted bathroom to get to here. What if someone's
Wait, there's
lounging?
another door.
See, what if you sleep here, right? and then someone is lounging in the jacuzzi. You can't really walk in to get to your bed because you would have to walk across the jacuzzi.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, wait. I have a thing. Go back to the
What?
other bed.
Yes.
There's a door there.
True, but we can't click the door.
Yes, but maybe that door leads to like the space in the other bathroom. Maybe if someone's like lounging in this jacuzzi, maybe you could go through to.
Maybe at least so like
But
that
look at the
other,
hinges.
like,
Look at the
giant walk-in
hinges.
closet.
Yeah,
this
you
is a
can't
pull
go through because
door.
the bed's there.
The bulls. Yeah, this is a pull door. Look at the hinges.
Maybe that
Oh,
door
the
was
bed
just
is-
never meant to be opened.
The door was never.
There
meant
are
to be.
things behind that door. Things people
By the way,
would rather leave forgotten.
So we this is obviously a rich person. A rich person lives here.
Yeah,
Are
I like
these the types of
the
clothes?
wardrobe.
Are these the types of clothes that they would be wearing?
Just those though.
Like
Just those.
You
Every
don't
day
have a
I
lot of
repeat.
clothes in here.
Can I say that I like the armoire that's sitting just in the middle of the floor?
this?
I think that's very tasteful.
That's a I'll text you later what that reminds me of.
Okay,
It's just sitting there. It's just right in the middle.
it's in the middle.
What a phenomenal use of space.
All right,
It's
so
revolutionary.
that was the master.
Now that's making me think.
quarters.
That would be so much better if it was suspended from the ceiling.
Oh, wait.
Now you're thinking
I'm right, aren't I?
about what?
Okay, so let's go to
the text I
the
texted
other side.
Here we
the
go.
other channel.
Okay, walk-in closet. Okay. All right, so that
Yeah, let's go to the other
was
side of the house.
the west
Wow.
wing. That was the entire west
I
wing.
heard.
That is one half of the upstairs. So let's go. So
I
this
heard.
is the east wing.
Charlotte's traumatizing.
So in the description of this house, I believe the house says that there is these
The house can
are
talk?
for workers' quarters or anyway. Are
See,
you
what
excited
I
about the
think
library? I
we-
bet you're excited about the library, aren't you?
Of course.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So hang on.
God,
Let's take a look.
hello.
So this is the library. We can go
Stairs.
downstairs, but
Oh,
we can't go downstairs from this floor. We would have to walk down the other stairs to get to
let's hold off. We'll go back.
Yeah. But yeah, the tapestries, very nice. Very nice tapestry.
Dude, you know there's a secret compartment behind that.
I mean, it is a mansion. There better be secret compartments. If
That's what
I
I'm
buy a
saying.
mansion, I am for sure gonna make sure there's secret places in there.
Exactly. You're rich. You might as well make the most of it.
Yeah. Let's take a look at what they read, what they have. Is anything-
They have
probably ain't-
47
they probably
copies of
ain't gonna read
Shrek on
half of these.
VHS.
47 copies of Shrek on VHS.
They got a copy of
Something on
Shrek
Eisenhower.
3, Happily Ever After.
97 copies of the autobiography of Helen Hunt.
They have Mein
Jeez.
Kampf. No, just kidding.
They have Minecraft.
Minecraft and Mein
Like a
Kampf.
Redstone book.
Wait, go back. Is that
Yeah, what?
I think I legit see a book on American Impressionism. That's pretty
Where?
tight, actually.
Where?
At the bottom there.
Oh,
Literally just like
I see it.
American Impressionism.
okay.
Mhm.
It's pretty solid.
Cartoon classics. Nice.
Okay.
Those shelves with books about wizards.
Can we go outside
Every
the
book is
balcony?
about
No.
wizards.
So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a little balcony here if you want to do some outside reading. But here's the thing though, right? If
Or
you try to
pick up
open
a
the
book that's
door,
really bad.
if you try to open the door, they barely open to give you any
Yeah, why
room.
doesn't that
Yeah,
door
they don't open all the
in?
way. How do you even like?
They-
You can't even squeeze out there.
Yeah, exactly. How are you gonna fit a
Not meant
chair
with-
through here?
It's legitimately
can't.
just to like help wind and air get through, which
Okay.
I feel like they could have done differently. But I also really like this kind of thing going. Like it gives me kind of an old school vibe, which I really dig.
I'm just concerned about the light damaging the books.
Hmm.
Okay, so if we go into this room, I really like the platform bed. Like, I like it's hovering over the floor.
Yeah, I like that as
Like
well.
Tasty Man was saying earlier, I think it'd be better if it was suspended from the ceiling.
That's valid. That's very
I don't
valid.
really like the style of the bed frame, the mirror frame, and the dresser.
It's
okay, so I
gaudy.
work at home. There's this place I worked at before called At Home, and I don't speak for the brand. But I hated mirrored items, especially mirrored mirrors, because they're just so you don't need that much mirror. No, that it's an Art Deco style. It's very classic, actually, in some styles. But this is actually one of my least favorite styles because you see everything. You see every nook and cranny. You have to keep that room pristine.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
like
you
a
have to
small
smidge.
smidge.
Do you see those those white bed sheets? Who has a like plain white comforter?
Someone who trusts themselves never to be messy or have any kind of accident.
This must be
that ain't gonna happen.
Now,
This
you guys,
it's clearly not a girl.
You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. You ready?
Restaurant.
You ready? Here we go.
Oh God, I'm scared.
All right. Oh.
My.
I'm getting flashbacks.
All this money and you couldn't spring.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh man.
Dude, this is the epitome of class.
I can feel the static coming off of that screen.
Yes, I can too. Look at your wires, dude. Look at the wires. Look, here's the thing though, right? They have like this is a Sennheiser headset. That's more than $100. That's more than $100 on a headset.
But they
You spend
get,
hundreds of dollars on a headset,
stand.
but you got this.
I love what it's sitting on. Like it looks like a Gucci cinder block.
A Gucci cinder block. Yo, they got VHS. That's VHS right there. My gosh.
No.
So we've got fireplace. We have fireplace. Nice.
It's like all the embellishments and embossing on the fire, and then you put the television.
Yeah, see, like you have like such fancy like marble engraved fireplace along with like the trim on your ceiling, and then you have this style for your dresser and your bed frame, and then you have this style for your TV and TV stand. Like, how many time periods does this room cover?
Drake looks like they're watching like a horror movie.
Yeah. All right, so let's go.
Watching a horror movie.
There is a bathroom for this place, and yes, you guessed it. It's also freaking carpeted.
Carpeted.
Oh. That's not a bathroom. That's a hallway.
It's a bathroom, baby.
A lone chair to sit and contemplate about your life choices. Also, okay, this is my favorite part about this house. Okay, you ready? So they spent all this money for this house, right? $20 Walmart plastic trash can. $10.
It's just sitting on the stairs.
$10 Walmart plastic trash can.
Yeah, it works. It works. Like it's fine.
Trash cans are not one of those things that like we really pay attention to with design, or like
True, but the juxtaposition is really comical.
Yeah, I like how it's just sitting on the stair.
Yeah.
They could have done better.
I would not have put a trash can there also. Like, what are they throwing in this trash can?
Mm-hmm. Like also, where do you go for your towel?
Yes, have a trash can in your bathroom, but not here.
Yeah. Okay, so carpeted as well. Yes, that is correct. But the toilet room is tile? Just extend the tile out. Move the tile. Add more tile.
Like if they want the sink to be carpeted, like the sink space can be carpeted because that's kind of separate from everywhere else.
Separate.
Also.
It has its own room.
Right?
Sure.
But this
Somebody
is the
made a
entire
decision
bathroom.
that I want tile in this part of the bathroom, but I want carpet everywhere else.
I want carpet everywhere.
Carpet is really comfortable. I would love to have it in the place where I want to be the most comfortable, like the bathroom.
True, but like what people do whenever it's tile, they would just put a mat. Put a mat. That's
and then
okay.
you can clean the mat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't put
A mat
carpet
is
in
just
the
removable
bathroom.
carpet.
Drake, you good?
Just
So,
in the motor hallway.
the carpet in the hallway. I like this. This is nice.
I love
That's
the
nice.
pastoral scenes. Is that
This is a gathering of hobbits right here.
The Last Supper.
actually
Yeah, okay, but they're having the temperature at 81 degrees.
no, please turn down the
Wait!
Degrees in
Oh
Los
my
Angeles-
gosh, I never
in
noticed
Los
that
Angeles.
before. It's 81 degrees in the house.
Isn't this in Beverly Hills?
Oh, this is
And it's
Beverly
really,
Hills.
really hot.
81
Too hot.
degrees in the
Hot
house.
dang.
In Beverly Hills.
Yikes. So, we come up to the next bedroom. How do we feel
What
about
on
this?
earth is going on there? Okay, so one thing I will give this room is that it has the mirrored surface continuity. Continuity, my bad. Like you got the gold, you got the nice blacks, you've got it goes towards the TV.
But it should not be a continuity that exists in this house.
Why couldn't they have just gotten another of those TV stands for that other room? That TV stand looks fine.
No, because a TV wouldn't be able to fit.
Then get a smaller TV. What?
But they want to keep their comically large television.
I like the ceilings. The ceilings are nice.
Ceiling is nice. I like the indent and the thing.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that ceiling.
Okay.
I always want to make like fun ceilings because like I always think about like what if you woke up one day and gravity was reversed and you had to walk on the ceiling, and I feel like if you just had to walk on like a plain like flat
I think
ceiling,
about that
that'd be
too.
really
Like sometimes I'll just look at a ceiling and then I'll try to think of like what it's like if I was
to walk
on a
on it.
ceiling. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Same.
So carpeted bathroom,
so I like the fact-
but they decided to tile the toilet room as well. Same thing.
Yeah, at least the toilet room is tiled, but like, why did they not extend it? And why did they not do that in the master bedroom?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's my main question. Alright, let's continue.
We can't go in here. There's nowhere for
Nice
me to
walk-in
click on.
closet. Nice walk-in closet. They're obviously trying to hide a body.
It's a literal skeleton in the closet.
What is this?
It's a jewelry box.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I like the orchids. Those little orchids are really cute.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, these rooms on this side of the house are very new.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way.
How long does this go?
Oh, it goes. It goes. So I believe this. Okay. So tiled bathroom. Tiled. Finally. A tiled bathroom.
Why was this bedroom like an entirely different style as the other two bedrooms?
See, I think it's because a person here had more authority of how they wanted their bedroom to look than everybody else. And everybody else, their style was up to some stupid person.
Their favorite color was
contrasting
green.
theory.
I'm predicting it now.
Contrasting theory. You guys know that like giant house where like the lady was like haunted by ghosts or whatever, and they kept like telling her to build more house, and so she just built like more house. I feel like that's going on here.
I know what you're talking
the
about.
Winchester house.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's going on here. So it was like built in different time periods and just like had to be like built on, and then that's why it's different styles because it was built like at different times for different ghosts.
Yeah. I'm actually going to say, hey, yeah, there's a really great video on BuzzFeed Unsolved for that. Shane and Ryan actually visit there a couple times, and it's actually a lot of fun to watch. Highly recommend.
It's fun.
I like the wood.
Yeah, it's nice.
Me
The
too.
wood is nice. I like the wood.
Love the wood.
That's good. That's good.
Love
What I
love
don't
the
like,
wood.
okay.
It feels a lot. I feel. Sir.
Yup. Yup.
Sir.
Just means it's been there for a long time.
I mean, true, but like it's gonna be a pain trying to get these out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gone into.
That's not a design flaw. That's just like.
Yeah.
It's just kind of life. I like when they were like situating it though. They resituated it like to be center of the window, which I really appreciate. Like they put in that attempt to like.
Yeah.
I like the plant. Plant is obviously good. They use the same comforter.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. I like the waviness of the drawers, but imagine like you're high and you're just blown out of your mind and you walk in and then you see that all of your drawers begin to start wibbling and wobbling and you're like, whoa.
The rose rippling bread.
Let's
yeah,
keep
that's pretty
going.
nice. Okay, the bookshelf or the shelving area, I like how that it's in the wall.
Yeah.
You know, it's in
I like
the
that
wall.
painting.
Yeah. The painting
One
is
of my
nice.
favorite design things. Actually, Frank Lloyd Wright does this very nicely. Is built-in shelving. Built-in shelving is one of my favorite things, especially when it's around fireplaces. Ooh.
Yeah.
Frank Lloyd Wright?
Yeah, Frank Lloyd Wright. He's a famous architect. Actually, one of the most famous.
I thought he
even like
was a playwright.
Frank Lloyd Wright? No, he was an architect.
Who am I thinking of? Because there's a playwright whose name also ends in Wright.
Playwright?
Yeah, Frank. A really good example of this, I think, would be the Pope Leahy House in Alexandria, Virginia. Beautiful shelving in there, beautiful use of like carved in light. It's just gorgeous. That is one of my favorite houses of all time.
All right.
That's houses, not building.
So this is.
Well, if you love it so much, why don't you just marry it?
So this
If
is like
I
some
could, I
kind of
would.
random like drawers and cabinets in the hallway. Storage. But like snack bar or something. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
think about it, because this is the workers' quarters, right? So that's like the preparation stuff for like the parties and the like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
okay. So this seems actually pretty ordinary. Like this is something that you would see in like a regular old home.
A regular house, and then you zoom out and you're like, oh wait, we're in a mansion.
Yeah. What I do like is that even though that the stairs are hardwood, the carpet like just rolls over. I do like that.
Yeah, it gives it a nice waterfall feeling, especially with the seafoam color that they've got.
The color, I hate it.
I do like that.
Color actually contrasts the wood.
I would have liked a lighter colored wood.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I think at that point, the shading of wood is really just up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The coloration of the wood, the coloration of the seafoam and the wood, it reminds me of a beach house.
So
Like an Outer Banks beach house.
Same with the wood drawers.
Wardrobe reminds me of Beauty and the Beast. One that like had the baseball bat in that one frame.
With the legs.
I like the carpet color in here. I like the dark, rich color more.
No, normally I'm not a fan of purple carpeting or any colored carpeting in general. I prefer my carpeting to be a nice kind of unoffensive beige. But they played up actually very well in here. It's like
personally, I find beige very offensive.
Beige violates my religion.
Yeah.
Beige carpeting is just so boring. Like, I went to Home Depot because my parents are renovating, and all of the carpet samples are just like different tones of beige. I'm just so tired of it. It's just so boring.
So sorry. I am so sorry.
modern TV for the first time.
Finally.
Yeah.
And there was a
The
lot of
lack of
TV in one of the
consistency
rooms.
in this house is just
Right? Right?
Exactly.
Like,
Where is the consistency?
That just furthers the Winchester House theory.
It's nowhere to be found. Okay, so tiled bathroom
Whoa,
yet
blue
again.
sink, blue sink.
Blue sink.
Blue sink.
Blue
Wait,
sink.
yeah, at first I was like, blue sink's a little weird, but
Blue toilet.
everything else is blue too, so.
Well, I actually got a call tomorrow to set up an appointment.
Oh, do you have to go right now?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, okay. But yeah, this seems pretty ordinary, actually. It doesn't seem
bad. Like, it feels like something you'd see in your grandma's house.
Yes.
I wanna say it's like,
Yes.
I would say this is like a 1980s sort of coloration.
Yeah.
Coloration, but like sort of in my 80s vibe. That's what I'm getting from it, at least.
Okay. And then
Closet?
here.
Story time. My house before we renovated the bathroom had this really ugly yellow stained tub. Like these really.
Ugh,
Anyone
yellow
remember like
tub.
the guidebook to like a girl's guidebook or like a boy's guidebook, like those books, those like really thick ones?
The daring book for girls and like the dangerous book for boys or
Those.
something.
So like the inner cover of those, that was my wallpaper.
Mm.
It was disgusting. The trim was pink and it was just
Wait, yellow with a pink trim?
yeah, like a pastel pink trim.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Oh, let's go to this room.
Let's
Let me pick this boy
take a
apart.
look at.
Ooh, this is actually quite nice.
Zoom in on the stone real
Except
fast.
for that stone, which let's hope it's not veneer, otherwise Drake will
It's veneer.
maybe pee themselves.
No, that's veneer. That is very.
See, this whole room, it's good, but I would have preferred it if it wasn't in the upstairs with all of these windows, because
Yeah,
if you're
so check
trying
this
to
out.
like.
So this is obviously the movie room. They have surround sound speakers on the roof. They have speakers here, surround sound. But here's the thing, though. It's right next to the workers' bedroom. So what if they're just trying to catch a couple of Z's, and then all of a sudden you start playing the
Do you
Marvel
think that
Cinematic
rich
Universe
people
up in here?
really care about their workers?
Also, I will
I
say,
think this room is very nice.
considering how much wall space you have, the
It's
projector
projected onto the wall.
is very small. It just seems
Yeah, if
really
you
small.
could make it bigger if you just projected directly onto the wall.
Yeah. And
I think this room is really nice. I would have done hardwood floors instead of carpet because there's a lot of carpet here.
Actually, I think this is
I agree
okay
with
having
the
this carpet. This is pretty good having a
I
carpet.
would agree with the carpet because
Yeah.
you're also looking at people walking through here. We're not just looking at aesthetics and design.
That's true.
Interior design is very much: is it functional and is it aesthetic?
Yo, Xbox One.
Mostly, it's for functional. Thing.
Is that a ping pong table?
That is indeed a ping pong table.
Tight.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if the workers are coming in, they're going to want to kick off their shoes. No shoes allowed. They're going to want something comfortable and soft to walk on.
And the workers aren't allowed in here.
Maybe
Well, I
this
mean,
is actually
it's up
space
to you whether or
for
not.
workers. Yeah, the workers are probably, if it's in the workers area, I'm going to say it's probably for the workers. This is probably their like break room, basically.
Let's take a look outside the balcony.
So yeah, I'm gonna go agree with the designer of the place. Carpet was a good move.
You good there?
No, I hate this.
Oh, the view?
Well, for one thing, I hate tennis, but mostly I'm saying just like the fact that it's disgusting that like one person has enough money to purchase an entire house this large that also happens to have a pool and a full-size tennis court.
Oh, by the way, this is the jump, by the way, from the balcony to the pool.
Yeah,
You could
that's
make
a
that.
lot.
You could make
That's
that.
a lot.
You could make that.
You could make that. What are you talking about? You could
But with
totally
how
make
high it
that.
is, you would have to have a
Guys,
pretty
but also
deep
how
pool.
deep is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
how deep
yeah,
is the
yeah.
pool?
Probably
you could end up-
you would probably hurt your butt trying to do that. But I'm saying you would be able to jump within the boundaries of the pool. That's what
So
I'm saying.
what I would do differently would be take out the tennis court because I've got. If I was the one that was buying this house, I would take out the tennis court right out
Okay.
and expand the pool a little bit because the pool is just tiny.
The pool is tiny.
It's disgustingly tiny. And I
is
like my
correct.
swimming. I love my swimming.
Yeah.
And make the pool like a little bit less rectilinear, make it more organic shaped.
Mm.
Have it like go more flowy. Because when I think pool, I think nice curves and it's just calming.
Yeah, yeah.
That triangle just like it gives me anxiety. I hate it.
Yeah.
I would put like a big fancy garden there, maybe like a hedge maze, because I'm rich and I can do whatever I want.
A hedge maze.
I was actually thinking of putting a garden back there because if I'm real rich, I want a garden. I want this big, beautiful, elaborate manor like Victorian.
Yes.
I don't
Garden
want
to wander in forlornly and like when you're lovesick.
And if I'm this rich person, I'm a celebrity. I'm hosting parties. I'm not going to be the one that's hosting like these rave parties. I'm going to try to hold like these nice, fancy, elaborate house parties where like people can come in, relax, take their shoes off, and just enjoy themselves and not have the stress of like, oh, I'm here to get laid, or I'm here to have too many adult drinks. It's like, no, just here to enjoy, talk philosophy, talk art history. Talk.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh.
Look
I
at
love that
this.
there.
Look at this.
Oh my god. Kids, I'm sorry for the noises I'm making already.
Okay, check this out, right? Look at this. Look at this desk. Look at the wire situation.
This gives me like Tomb Raider movie vibes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Anyone knows
Tomb
what I'm
Raider
talking about?
vibes. Yes.
Anyone watches the
Yes.
movie, the way that they had their computer set up was like this tiny little nook in this big giant lobby space. Like the couple printers and just like it wasn't elaborate or fancy. It wasn't at all Iron Man-esque. It was very hole in the wall. That's the kind of vibe this is giving me. And I'm just like, I'm kind of look at that.
I think it's beautiful.
I like it too.
Place.
It's a very nice contrast to what you're seeing daily for rich people according to technology.
Before we go any more exploring, there's one more. There's a thing that I want to show you, and this is quite possibly the most outrageous thing about this house. Okay. What do you think these are?
Those are obviously elephant tusks that someone poached an elephant for and carved out of.
Yep.
They look
That's
like
what I'm
whale ribs.
thinking. That's what I'm That's my theory. That these are actually elephant tusks.
That ivory that's already on the market can continue to be bought and sold. So.
Yeah.
They kind of look like whale ribs to me.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That carpet. What's going on with that carpet?
Spooks. If you close in on, can you get close up, like at where the tusk meets the wood? Can you do it on the other one? I feel like you're going to get better visual now.
Okay. That's about as close as I can get.
actually going to close it in a little bit myself. You can see there's like a little bit of a ridge line along the side that looks like it could have been like taken away from like the rigidness of like the inside bone.
Yeah.
Which kids don't poach.
Yeah.
Pretty sure kids aren't gonna poach.
I mean, yeah.
Don't poach when they grow up. What children would be watching this?
Don't animals are coming after your kneecaps.
I think
You
it's a
got
little
birds.
cruel if they have the statues of the little elephants and then they also have the parts from the dead elephant on the other side of the room. It's a little bit macabre.
Bird up. Derm, derm, derm.
Verbs. I love verbs.
Got a nice window.
If you get the tusks naturally, like the elephant died of old age, I respect that. If you're out there actively looking for elephants to kill for their ivory specifically, no. No.
I mean, even ivory that you get like from like normal like old age dead elephants, like you're not allowed to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was definitely a black market move.
Let's quickly check out these bathrooms. First, we have the infinity bathroom, where every single wall is a mirror.
I get lost in there. I don't like that. That freaks me out.
The infinity bathroom. Everywhere
Also,
you
I
look,
don't
you
like my
can
body,
see
and I would
yourself
cry.
taking a dump. You take a dump in here, everywhere you look, you see yourself.
I'm not a particularly big fan of brushing my teeth and looking at my butt at the same time.
And then there's another bathroom on the other side. And it's red and pink.
Don't like the coloring. Why is that?
Yeah, it looks...
No.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the coloring at all.
It's also just
it looks a lot darker though when you're standing outside, but it's probably because of the camera and like, you know, has to take in all this stuff as well. Okay, so let's go back into the library. And
obviously my favorite room.
Is that another horn, do you think? Or tusk, I mean.
That's another tusk.
It's like
It's another tusk. And there's another bed. By the way, yes, so inside of the study, there is yet another bedroom. And inside this bedroom...
Yeah, I was about to say that's where I live. That's where I sleep. That is mine alone.
More.
Except I'm removing those tusks.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
The sad thing is, those two are probably rhino tusks.
Aww.
Those two specifically.
Yeah. See how these are curved in a way?
Yeah.
Those are probably tusks as well.
Dude,
this place is spend on illegal ivory, but they can't even. But they're
put tile in their bathrooms.
Put tile in the bathrooms.
They can't even put tile in the bathrooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Just generally.
I like how they can match the comforters in every bedroom, but they can't match the styles in every bedroom.
Right.
See, this looks like an actual, normal, regular old bathroom. You know?
Tile and everything.
It's a little bit bougie, I guess.
I don't know why, like, the part of the cabinet that's in the sink is, like, stuck out a little bit. Like, why not just make the whole thing that length?
Make it flush. Get it flush!
Oh, God.
I swear to God.
Oh, my God. I am a genius.
You keep telling yourself that, sweetie.
Okay. This goes out into another hallway, but we'll get to the hallway, later. We'll go through it the other way. Okay, so, into the back in the foyer. So let's go into the living area, the living room. Now, this is pretty funny. Look how empty this is.
The gamer corner.
This is really sad.
And it's not even centered.
It's not centered. It's so sad. Glass coffee table.
Guys, bad and naughty children get banished to the gamer corner.
Ah, my gosh, look at all this emptiness.
I'm telling you, dude, rich people love open space.
Ah, wow, it's just. And then here's the thing, right? This is something I said. All the
The bench
furniture
is by the fireplace.
is pointed to the TV. I would have some furniture pointed around the fireplace as well. That's what I would do.
Yeah, the fireplace is nice.
I would actually remove the TV from that room entirely.
Yeah. You have the TV room upstairs, like that giant one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe put like a
And
TV
I would just
here.
have that-
Ooh, I don't know.
TV on the mantle is tacky.
Mm,
Yeah, it reminds me too much of my ex's house, and it's just gross.
yeah.
I saw how it worked out. Effectively, it was great. Use-wise, it was fantastic, but it just didn't look good.
Yeah.
I would just make that like the cozy winter room.
Dude, I can imagine like sitting at that piano, just like banging out some tunes.
Yeah.
Having my family like sit in the living room, the fireplace on, eating hors d'oeuvres.
Hey,
rich.
yeah.
Rich people don't eat snacks; they eat hors d'oeuvres.
I mean,
If
I've had
I
a
went to
couple of
school
them. You
with
can just get them from the supermarket.
No, if I went to school with you, you know this vibe. That piano and the speakers right next to it give me prom vibes. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please let me know, because it's like, for some reason, it reminds me so much of prom. Those tiny little speakers and a big giant like brown piano next to it. Just like,
You could
Yeah, I heard all
totally
of
make
that.
that jump.
You can make that jump, absolutely. It just depends on like Lily was saying, how deep the pool is.
Yeah.
Survival
How deep is that
anyway.
pool?
Getting into the pool, not a problem. Surviving the jump into the pool,
Surviving
a
the
little bit more of a problem.
But
Also-
I mean, like, is that really a problem though?
Oh, mood?
Also, look at this lonely grill. No tables.
That's so sad. It's
no
in jail.
chairs.
It's in
Nope.
grill jail.
Yeah. You have
I
to
only
walk.
support meat grilled on free range grills.
This is like where you would sit and eat. So you'd like, all right, hey Bob, can you get me like a hamburger? Like, sure, let me just make the 800-mile journey all the way back to the grill to get yourself a little bit of a hamburger. Like,
Have any wheels?
what? Oh yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
it-
I don't know. Having it so far away, it's just so weird. So weird. I assume this is them, by the way.
Oh, they're horrifying. Wait, zoom back in on that.
Okay.
Guys,
And the thing
guys,
is, I don't think I have to blur this out because this is like on a public website. Literally anyone can view this, so I don't think I have to blur
guys, I
it
think
out.
it's time to roast the owners of this house.
It's time to roast the owners of the house. So this is a dining room area. Having a
Nice.
marble floor. Very nice chandelier. The chandelier is pretty cool.
I like the
actually.
black fireplace. That looks pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
it's a nice contrast against the light.
Yeah. So I think
I
this is
don't know
pretty good.
anything. I just think it looks nice.
I think this is nice. Let's go into here. Look at this long hallway. Look at this sketchy hallway. Cuckoo clock. Very narrow.
Don't like the kitchen.
Wait, is that
Well,
the whole?
this is not the
kitchen?
kitchen. This is not the kitchen.
Oh, thank God.
This is the kitchen.
Okay, that's nice.
Can we just
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment? I'm definitely a person who's like big on how the kitchen looks in a home, you know? Just because like I like a kitchen is definitely like if it's a bad kitchen, I'm out of there, right? But can we just take a moment?
I like the blue
Appreciate
countertops.
this?
I think the
I
countertops
really
are very
like the
nice.
countertops,
Countertops
right?
are
I
very
really
nice.
do.
I'm a
I
simple man. I
love
see
the
dark blue,
countertops.
I scream.
Yes,
pretty.
look at the stove. JJ, can we
It's
take a
two
look at the
fridges.
stove?
Let's see.
Family.
Can we?
Is that
I
a
think this is
computer
the
in the
closest I
kitchen?
can get to it. By the way, that is
Okay.
a deep fryer, I think.
Yes. Do you
Bro.
see this? Are you guys seeing this?
Look at that. And I love that it's inside, like it's
Yeah, like it's
inside.
in,
It's
it's
not
not
sticking
out.
out at all. It's not sticking out. It's so nice.
Okay, but
Also, like, how many
There's a
ovens are
computer.
here? See, this is something that confuses me about this, though. Like, I don't know how many ovens there are. 'Cause, like, that's clearly an oven, right? And then over there, it looks like those are ovens, right? So that's 3. But then I'm like, there's like these weird things that are in. Like, is
trash chute.
that's a trash chute? But then what about the thing that's next to the sink? What is
That's
this?
a dishwasher.
But then what about this side? There's another this.
They have 2 ovens. They might as well have 2 dishwashers.
But why would they have it different style?
Yeah, and then
I don't
JJ,
know,
if
man.
you go down into the hall,
Why would they
okay,
have
yeah,
bedrooms different styles? Same question.
there's this thing here. Wait, where is that? That weird
I
thing.
can't really get a
What
good
is it?
angle of it.
Yeah, but there's a thing there, and it looks kind of like the other one that we
Mhm.
were saying was a dishwasher.
Okay, but like, please
But
tell
a
me somebody
dishwasher
else
washes
sees an
and
issue.
dry.
I'm
Please?
talking about clothes washer dryer.
I don't think so.
But like, please tell me somebody else sees an issue with sticking a deep fryer next to a gas stove.
Yes, I do
Oh,
see an issue. I do feel that.
yeah.
But I think okay, actually no, I can't explain that off. That is actually weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure fire and oil should not mix.
Mm.
But then again, they do have a fireplace with carpeted floor, so
Oh my god. I just can't get over the computer. Why is it in the kitchen? Why is it there?
You know,
look up your recipes.
Why?
In the first house that I lived in, early 2000s, we did have a computer in the kitchen area.
Who used it?
I did. It was the only computer that I could use.
My computer's gonna
Okay,
die.
see, but that makes me feel like it was meant for like you to use. Like, oh, like my child is going to use this computer in front of me.
Mm.
I know what they're doing on the computer,
Mm.
right?
Guys,
But
guys,
this kind of house does not feel like
Guys.
yes.
my computer's going to die. Number 1, my computer's going to die. Number 2, Spooks is supposed to leave at 11. Number 3, Drake also said that they need to get to leave.
Okay. Okay, this is the last room. This is the last room. And then after that, we'll get to the final
That's not too
deliberation.
bad.
Not too bad. I don't know how I feel about the table, though. Meh.
Yeah, it's not a great table.
Is that a wait? Is
Facts?
that a fact?
Wait, what the? Fax machine on the counter?
I never noticed this before. What?
Wow.
Dinner's up, boys.
Yeah. And then
Send a fax.
so this is the hallway. At the end of the hallway is the bedroom that we saw in the study. And then at the very end, you get yourself
Oh my god, super, super, super haunted.
big
grandfather clock.
old
Oh my
grandfather
god.
clock. And it also leads into the
Super mega haunted.
Okay. So that is all of the rooms in this. We have toured this house. It took us
An hour and a half.
over an hour to tour this house. So, final deliberations, how much do we think this house is worth?
Too dang much.
Couple
Agreed.
Too much.
Agreed.
But I don't know
not
how
including
much
any of the
things cost,
decorations
so
inside, couple million.
I can't help.
So I'm going to say this looking at a few factors.
Okay.
With, again, it's in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's obviously going to be much higher than it would be anywhere else. B, when you were looking at just the general value of the plot of land, again, probably high in value. I don't know exactly where this is. I haven't seen the outside of the house. Looking on the inside of the house, purely on the inside of the house, looking at the kind of materials that were probably used, and veneer versus solid wood, marble versus veneer, or fake marble. I'm going to cash this in at probably around 50 to 60. It was in the high double-digit millions.
Double-digit millions?
Double-digit millions?
Okay.
Yes.
This property is listed at $20 million.
Okay. Wow, I overshot that a ton.
Pretty solid guess.
You did get the double-digit millions correct. So there you go.
But not
Personally,
high
I don't
double-digit.
understand how money works because I only deal in candy worms and candy worms.
And candy worms. So yeah, that has been a $20 million McMansion or mansion? I'm going with McMansion.
McMansion. No, you know what? I think it's big enough to qualify as an actual mansion.
Okay.
Is it cohesive enough though?
No,
Is it
not at
actually
all. It's
good?
not
No, not at
cohesive.
all. No,
it's not.
That's a
No.
disaster house.
Yeah.
Watching this walkthrough, normally I'm able to pick apart really good maps in my head. I got about as lost here as I did at the Eastern State Penitentiary, and that says
So, all right, that has been the tour of this property. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. If you stuck around till the end, holy cow, you just spent more than an hour watching a couple people walk through a house. And of course, content on Pixyl Studios has been brought to you in part by the viewers, just like you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.